Don't you feel silly?
Yeah.
Don't you feel like embarrassed? No.
No.
Don't
Did you
pause.
pause that?
Don't pause.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Brown Boys Basement Podcast. I'm your host, Parth. Here
And
with
your
Dev.
co-host, Dev Patel.
Let's go. We're back with another week, another episode.
Still no guest.
We have no guest, so we got this fucking...
Frog.
Shut up.
Shut up, yeah.
Shut up.
No.
Shut up.
Stop.
Turn that shit on Do Not Disturb. And turn off your damn ringer.
At least lower your volume,
Yeah,
bro.
at least lower your volume.
Come on, what is this minimal effort? So you don't get paid.
You don't get paid because we don't make money. Oh, okay.
It's a toon box, bro.
We make millions.
When you're playing Plants vs. Zombies, don't you feel silly?
Bro, no, I don't.
you literally just log on the water plant.
Anyways, we got so much to not talk about.
Again.
Yeah, so what'd you do?
What did I do? I did nothing except anticipate this week.
Okay, yeah, sounds about right. So, we were having a conversation before, actually. We were having a conversation before because we were talking about some of the things that we could talk about, and I brought up Spiderman because everyone knows the new No Way Home. Big shit's being like teased and hopefully it happens.
It's not out yet, right?
No, it's December 17th, I think.
Okay.
So, I hope. I'm very excited for that because allegedly what's supposed to happen is the basic concept of it is in the last Spider-Man movie, which is Far From Home.
Trying not to spoil anything major.
Oh yeah, because you haven't watched it, right?
No.
Okay, so some things happen, and Peter goes to Doctor Strange. You know who Doctor Strange is?
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes to Doctor Strange.
He's the guy who can make portals, right?
Yeah, he can make portals. He basically has a time stone, which means he can just do a bunch of time shit.
Yeah.
And so he's like, yo, make everyone in the world forget that this event happened, right? And Strange is like, okay, I'm going to make sure everyone in the world forgets what happened. And then Peter's like, oh, can you let at least a few people do it? A few people remember? And then he interrupts Strange while he's like doing the spell, and so what happens is eventually like the fabric of the universe sort of caves in, and then there's like the multiverse happens, right? And so like, what you know the Sinister Six, right? Of the villains. So there's Rhino, there's Sandman, there's Electro, there's the Green Goblin, there's Dr. Octopus, and I think and Lizard, right? Yeah, seems about right. So, those six, basically, from all of the universes, you know, like, have you seen the other Spider-Man movies? Like, I'm talking, like, Spider-Man 1, 2, 3 with Tobey Maguire.
No, I
What the
haven't.
fuck did you do as a kid?
PBS Kids. That's it, bro. Wildcrats? Like,
Yeah, I did
Curious
Wildcrats, too. You
George?
didn't do enough. You haven't watched the original 3 Spider-Man movie.
no, bro. I didn't watch movies. Pacoyo?
Bro, just stop.
I don't get to watch that growing up.
How the hell am I even supposed to explain this to you? You're not excited at all. Because you have nothing to be excited about. You haven't watched any of the Spider-Man movies except for like the recent like Homecomings. Homecoming, Far From Home. You haven't even watched Far From Home.
No,
Did
I
you watch
haven't.
Homecoming?
No. I guess I have something to watch. What?
Oh.
I watched Infinity War.
Everyone's watched Infinity War. People that don't even care about Marvel watched Infinity War.
That's why I watched it. I don't care about Marvel, man.
But like, this is Spider-Man we're talking. We're not talking about some fucking little like WandaVision type shit. Like this is like
WandaVision?
I don't know what that is. I think it's something with like this Vision guy. He had like the yellow stone.
Don't know. Okay.
Do you remember from Endgame? He was like the guy. He was the red guy. He got his shit ripped out of his forehead.
I do not remember
Or
that.
Infinity War. You don't remember him?
I don't remember him. What?
Well, I'm just. I don't know how to feel. How the fuck do I even explain? Okay, so basically, there were villains from. So here's the Spider-Man movies that you need to know that are relevant to this one, right? You have the first 3 movies, which were the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. That's the suit with like the silver webs. Do you know that at least?
I know the suits.
Okay, thank God.
I know how he looks. Okay, come on.
Okay, that's a start.
I just haven't seen the movies.
You know like. Okay, so. You know that there's 3 main suits, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Over the 3 big generations.
I think so.
Okay, so
I can't remember them off the top of my head.
The first one is I wish I had my iPad with me right now. Here, your phone's right here. I'll show you. So.
Just unplug it.
No. Yeah, your wallpaper's a cornball. Anyways.
A cornball?
It's corny. It's a nice wallpaper. I'm jealous. So we're gonna go Tobey Maguire.
Not having like some
Spider-Man
fucking
suit.
anime wallpaper, bro.
Infinitely better than having an anime wallpaper. So, so there's this suit, right?
Yeah, I know that one.
So there's this one, right? This is for the first 3 movies. Obviously, you know, he gets the black symbiote suit in the 3rd movie. Can I see it? I can't find it right now. But then there is this one. It's the one on the left. And that's for the Amazing Spider-Man. There's 2 movies like that. They're called The Amazing Spider-Man. They can't? Okay, so this is what I'm talking about right here. Can they see now?
This is my stupid screen protector. Got that dumb privacy screen.
Okay.
I hate it so
Then
much.
just get rid of it. Get a new one.
Yeah, how do you get a new one? It's been...
The first image was just this one. Can they see?
I'll put a little closer. Yeah, that's good.
Okay. So it was that.
The white lines.
Huh?
One with the white lines.
Yeah. So it was that one. There's that one. The other one I just showed you.
Wait, so what's the newest one?
The newest one is Tom Holland's been getting a bunch of fucking new suits. Like, it's not even funny. So, Spider-Man suit. So I'm gonna go with the original one that Tony Stark gave him first, right? And that is this one, I think.
I've never seen that one.
You've never seen this one. Have you even seen the movies? Here, what about this picture? Everyone knows this picture.
What?
Wow.
No, I don't know it.
What the fuck do you do in your free time? What do you do in your free time?
Not watch Spider-Man?
Okay. So is this what I'm talking about? They can see that, right?
A little closer.
That doesn't matter. You guys should know. If you don't know, that's your fault. And then he gets this one in No Way Home, I'm pretty sure. Right?
I feel like I've seen that somewhere. I don't know.
No Way Home's a new one. My bad. No, Far From Home. I think there's this one. He also got like just a bunch of shit. He got some iron suit.
Iron suit?
Yeah, let me show you.
And you said something about the Miles Spider-Man not being canon?
No, it's not in this like MCU verse because like we're talking MCU Spider-Man right now. Like the Miles movie, that one was like
Wasn't that one really good though?
It was really good. Yeah, it's just like a completely different like just thing. Sorry if you're hearing noises. My parents are upstairs. They're like cooking and stuff. So it couldn't have been any louder. So so there's this one, right? This is like the new one Tony Stark gave him in like Endgame. And did he have this in? I don't know. But there's this one. And then there's this like other rumored one that, what is it called? The black and gold suit Spider-Man. There we go. And then there's this one that apparently he's supposed to get in No Way Home.
Oh, that one looks cool.
Yes, I have a Funko Pop of this one. My friend gave it to me.
You have a Funko Pop?
Just one that my friend gave it to me because she saw it in the Target. She was like, "Oh, you like Spider-Man, right?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then she was just like, "Okay, I got you this." I think it was like $10, so it's fine.
What? Sorry, you're like collecting that shit?
No.
It's just that one.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, just this one.
The only like superhero movie I've seen as of recent is I went and watched the Dark Knight trilogy a while ago.
Wow.
What?
What was it before that?
Endgame.
Fucking Endgame. You saw in the 7th grade, Dev. Oh my gosh. Oh well. Okay, so now that I've gone through.
Well, I mean, I enjoyed the Dark Knight trilogy a lot, so maybe I'll see another superhero movie.
Yeah. Hopefully. So
What?
nothing. I thought I heard something. So
Maybe I'll watch some of the Spider-Man movies.
No, you have to.
Fine, I'll
You
watch
have
some.
to. It won't make sense if you don't.
I'll watch some.
You're not gonna get it.
No, I'll watch them over this week.
Yeah,
right?
because you got Thanksgiving break, so you better make.
Oh yeah, Thanksgiving break. I'll watch it, and then I'll tell you what I think.
Good. I still need to watch some of them because I was very young when I watched them, so I don't remember some of them.
Tell you if I like it better.
I know for
Dark Knight
sure.
Trilogy or not.
Spider-Man 2. I don't remember anything from that. I know there's Dr. Octopus, and I know he. I can't say what happens because you don't fucking watch it. How do you not watch it? It's like not watching like. I can't even think of an example. It's like not watching any of the Jurassic movies. Everyone's seen the Jurassic movies.
I've seen the Jurassic movies.
How the hell have you not seen Spider-Man? Not even the first 3? Like, I can understand if you didn't watch, like, the amazing ones, because those weren't the greatest written. I still think Andrew Garfield's, like, the best Spider-Man out of those, though. Is that an L opinion from you?
Bro, I can't even remember anything.
Of course you don't. But, yeah, I just feel like Andrew Garfield fits the character best. I feel, because, like, Tobey feels like he's just, like, too grown to be that Spider-Man's figure. And I feel like Tom Holland is just... He's too much of a kid. His character is like too much of a kid, and I feel like Garfield's just like a good balance between those two, in my opinion. That's from my opinion. So, so what's going on with the Sinister Six? Because that's where we started, right? We still rolling?
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to make sure that because God forbid it wasn't recording. I just talked this whole time. So, what happens, right? You remember the first suit I showed you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that one has 3 movies. All with their own villain, right? But only 2 of them.
Which guy was that? That was the Toby guy, right? Is that his name?
Oh, that's right. Huh? Yeah, Toby.
Yeah, okay.
So, first movie, you get the Green Goblin. He's this guy in this like green suit. He has this goblin suit as well, and he flies on this like hovercraft type of thing. He has this little bomb that he throws. I don't know exactly what he did as a villain, because I don't remember because I was fucking like 5. At least I watched it. Fuck you.
Bro.
Anyways, and then in the second one...
My parents probably didn't even know what a Spider-Man was when I was
Everyone knows. My mom knew what Spider-Man was when she was a kid. She came from rural India. Like, everyone knows.
I don't know, man. I didn't end up watching that.
Fucking loser, bro. Anyways, so Spider-Man 2, you get Dr. Octopus. He's this doctor. I think he's like some weird scientist, right? I think he was like a paralyzed or something. And he tries to make these like robotic arms to help him, but they like wire and he goes crazy. Yeah, and then Spider-Man 3, that's the one with the cool symbiote suit. I think that's my favorite movie out of the trilogy because I just love that suit so much. That suit was so cool. And in that one, there's this villain called Sandman. And the way he gets his powers is, I think he was stuck in some weird... I don't know how the hell that shit worked. But like, what happened? So he was in this giant pit of like sand, right? There were these 2 like wire things. They were just moving like really fast, right? And what happened was when he was in the middle of it, like pieces of sand went into his body and changed the atomic structure of his body, so that he became sand and he could control it. I know. Like the way they showed it was that there was this little grain of like sand, and it went into his finger. And then like went through like a bunch of like little stuff, and then it hit something, and then it zoomed all the way back out, and then he was just turning into sand. And then the next morning he just woke up as sand, and then now he's just a villain.
So he just makes and controls sand?
He's made of sand, and I think he's like that. I think.
How do you beat him? If you just turn into sand.
How did he beat him?
Well, I mean,
I don't remember exactly.
That sounds kind of impossible.
I
mean, I would be too dumb to think of a way to beat that guy.
I don't know. What if you just put him in a giant plastic bag? I don't know. You could think of something. I just can't think of it. Or maybe he's just one of those heroes or villains that just like they just retire from being a villain, so then they're just a normal civilian.
Maybe, you never know.
Yeah.
It's got his ass kicked or some shit.
And then there's also that Venom guy. You know who Venom is?
I know who Venom is.
Yeah,
that's like the parasite thing.
Yeah, there was one in Spider-Man 3, which is what happens.
I've wanted to watch the Venom movies in the past, but then I just forgot about them.
Have you watched the Venom movies?
No. I always see like what's it called? Those ads of like this like there was the dude in the supermarket, and then like
Oh my god.
he just turned into him, and I was like, oh, that looks kind of cool. I kind of want to watch that, and then I never watched it.
Oh boy. So yeah, and then there's that in the symbiote, right? If it's not when it's not attached to Peter, it gets attached to someone else, and it becomes that like Venom, right? And then now we finish that trilogy, and we go on to the Amazing Spider-Man movies, right? This is what happens. So the way Peter gets his powers, same thing, by radioactive spider, blah blah blah. We all know that. And so the creature this time is the lizard. And what it is basically, there's a scientist. He's an amputee, I think. He's missing a limb or something. And he was experimenting with animals, and he took the lizard DNA, right? Because lizards can grow back or I know certain reptiles, they can like grow back limbs that are lost. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so he was experimenting with mice, and he would like cut off limbs of mice and then make them regrow. And so what happened was he got really like, is that a spider right there? I can't tell. Little black thing on the wall.
No.
I don't know, man. It's fate. Okay. It's
Anyways,
trying to tell me. I gotta watch the Spider-Man
yes,
movies.
you need to. How have you not done it? I don't get it.
I don't know, bro.
Well, like then again, I haven't watched the Batman movies either. But
You
like,
haven't watched-
it's harder to not watch the Spider-Man movies than to not watch the Batman movies. That's just a fact. That's just a fact.
I don't know.
How the hell do you not watch Spider-Man?
How did you not watch Batman? There you go. Now I got something to say for myself.
You haven't watched Spider-Man.
You haven't watched Batman though.
Batman's he's just a billionaire guy with a bunch of cool shit.
Bruh, no.
Without the money, he's
No,
nothing.
it's his movie. No, that was a good ass movie though.
Yeah, they're good at movie.
Bro, he has like $1 million IQ, bro.
Yeah, he's the guy, right, I guess. But like, anyways, so he injects himself with that sort of serum that can hopefully make him regrow like limbs and stuff. But what happens is he just turns into a fucking lizard. And then yeah, it's just a fight. The Amazing Spider-Man 2, what happens? I haven't watched that yet, but from what I've heard, there's this one character called Electrode.
Wow, Parth, you haven't watched
Shut
them
up.
all. I can't believe
Shut
it.
up.
No.
So now, there's this character called Electrode. I think he just does a bunch of electric stuff and a bunch of like lightning shit.
Okay.
That makes sense.
That's all I remember.
And then it's the home stuff.
The home series.
Homecoming, Far From Home, and then now it's No Way Home.
Oh, and there's also Rhino in the second or third movie. He's just this big ass guy in like a rhino suit, and he's like fucking impossible to stop because he's fucking huge. And he's like a bulldozer, but fast and on wheels. Shit, no, not on wheels, but like, you know what I mean. So that's basically it. I think that's the Sinister Six for you.
Wait, why are you talking about the Sinister Six again?
Because those are the people that are like teased in the movie.
Oh wait, so they're bringing those guys back?
Yeah, because that opens the multiverse, and then all those villains come in. So now the big speculation is whether all the other Spider-Men will come or not. And the reason this is so hype is because we are talking Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland all in the same. We are talking 3 generations all in one movie and all fighting together, you know. And that shit is just insane. Everyone wants to see it. Because it's like, you wouldn't get it. You just wouldn't get it. But like, Tobey Maguire, that was way back in like, how far back are we talking? When were the Tobey Maguire movies made? I feel like it's definitely early 2000s.
Wait, yeah, that's the first 3, right?
Yeah, Spider-Man was 2002. Spider-Man 2 was 2004. So, yeah, that's that. But what was I saying? Yeah, so like that's that, and everyone grew up on that. Most of us did. So, and then you have the Amazing Spider-Man, and that's not the greatest. But we all love Andrew Garfield. He's a great guy, you know, a great actor. He fits the role much better than I feel like Tobey did. And I just like him more than like Tom, because Tom's just like, I feel like his character's just like too childish sometimes. Which is like, I don't know, it's like a good balance sometimes. But like, then again I remember that he's like, I think he's a sophomore in high school.
So he's a sophomore?
I think so. I'm not sure.
Man, being a sophomore and a fucking superhero.
I know. Insane. You have to fight like Thanos and shit. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, insane. That's crazy.
You gotta fight. This shit must be stressful.
Definitely. And you know, he's a kid, so he's doing all the dumb shit, and he's like, you know, getting bullied at school. Someone's calling him Penis Parker. So funny, guys. So funny. You know, the girl drama, the usual. So I guess, I mean, I just like Garfield's the best, but Holland's definitely very good.
So which out of these three do you like the best? These 3 series?
Which movies I like the best?
Yeah, not like the actor themselves.
The actor and their role?
Because you already said you like, what's it called?
Garfield.
Yeah, Garfield.
So the movies, like which movies I like the most?
Yeah.
I can't really answer that question because like they're like it's tied. Like obviously, you know, we throw the Amazing Spider-Man out because that's not even a question. But because like the first Spider-Man, it's like they got the symbiote and they got the OG Spider-Man movie. Nothing comes close to that one. That is like peak cinematography.
So you're saying
That is
Spider-Man
like-
1?
I'm not sure because then Homecoming's also great, and then Far From Home was also great. So I don't know. I can't really answer that question. I need to rewatch them because they were actually really good. I love them, but okay, I'm gonna let this decide. See what I think. Okay,
The
so
coin,
if it's heads, then the Tobey Maguire ones. If it's tails, then it's the Tom Holland ones. Okay, that was a weak flip. Was it tails that time?
Tom Holland?
Shit, I can't decide now because then they're gonna be like, oh, the first flip that counts, even though it was a weak flip. Okay, so.
But who cares? It's
Okay,
not.
I'm gonna go with.
Say it.
I'm gonna go.
Say it. What's your gut saying?
I'm gonna go with. God damn.
What's your
I'm
gut
gonna go
saying?
with the Tom Holland ones only because I don't really remember the other ones that well. And even if I do remember them, I still feel like the Tom Holland ones were a lot more fun to watch, simply because there was just a lot more like stuff going on, you know.
Gotcha.
And that's how it is.
Okay, one more thing.
What?
Before we started recording, you said there was this game you started playing?
Oh my gosh! When you said before we started, okay.
What do you mean?
Well, you said before we start recording. I thought you meant that this whole time I've just been talking without us recording. We've been recording, right?
About. So I didn't know when to tell you this. But
No, we're
it's
recording.
It's recording.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, what were you saying? Before we started recording, what happened?
You were talking about you started playing some game?
Oh yeah, I started playing Yakuza 0. And
yeah.
it's so good. I love it so much. It's such a fun game. So basically what happens is obviously, you know what a Yakuza is, right? You know what the Yakuza is?
I have a general idea.
It's like the Japanese like mafia, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I know that much.
So basically, the whole premise of this game is that it starts off with the main character, I think his name is like Yukuri or something like that. Or Kuyuri. I think it might be Kuyuri. And so he had this hit that he had to do because there was this guy, he had a lot of debt, and he was basically just beating him up in an alleyway, right? He just beats the shit out of him. He's like, you know, unconscious now, I think. He just takes the money. He meets the loan shark in like a car. I think the loan shark is just like,
Sonic collects.
I think so, or he just gives out
Yeah.
loans, and he was, you know. So he does that, and then he gives the money to Loan Shark. Loan Shark gives him back, but that's not the important part, right? And then later, what happens is that on the news, it said that that guy actually died. So, but we know that Kuyuri didn't kill him, and so now it's just like, who killed him, or at least like, so as from where I'm in the game, it's like, cause I'm like in the beginning, so it's like we don't like Kuyuri. oh, we don't think he did because he just beat him up. He never. He was found with like a pistol. He was found with a bullet in his head. So, you don't get that from beating someone up. And so now it's just like, what the fuck's going on? Type of thing.
So what's like the gameplay like though?
So, besides the story parts, and I think the reason I like this game, right, is because the story is easy enough for me to follow, but still intricate enough for me to care. So, because it's not like on no Genshin shit. Because Genshin story is just like, there's too much going on that I just don't care. I couldn't care.
I think it's pretty easy.
Uh-huh.
I think it's pretty easy to follow.
It's just like, I don't know. I feel like there's just so much going on. I think it's just like I think the whole concept of Genshin, just like as a game, is just like there literally is so much going on. Nothing. The whole concept of the game is that there is just that much going on. You have everything to do. You can't be bored in Genshin. You like literally cannot be bored in Genshin. There's too much to do. Can you be bored in Genshin? No.
You'd be very bored in Genshin.
Yeah, makes sense.
People are quitting more now than they ever have.
Yeah, because it's just like it's not the greatest game, honestly.
It's not. It's mainly
It's not
because
even like that great.
no, it's mainly because Mihoyo, right, the developers to the game, they're just like, you guys want things to do at the end game? Let's give you guys more content you can beat blindfolded. And it's like, bruh, like we want like actual content, like end game content. They just don't give it.
Yeah.
And they give like stupid events where you have to fucking plant flowers. It's like, bro, I don't care.
Yeah, that was bad.
I don't care, man.
I think the anniversary too was kind of shit. Like the anniversary gift, what was it, like 10 pulls?
It was 10 pulls.
That was horrible.
People were expecting too much, to be fair. But like, 10 pulls is a little bit like, you know, it's kind of shit.
Give me a guaranteed 5-star on the standard banner. It's not that hard.
Yeah, I mean, I think
That's not too much.
I think it is a bit much.
You think that's too much?
I think so. They ended up giving us 20 pulls. I think that's enough.
What if they give us a 5-star weapon? Of our choice.
That is way too much. 5-star weapons are way too fucking good.
But it's on the standard banner.
Well, then everyone would still be pissed because everyone hates us.
The 5-star weapons?
Actually, those aren't too bad.
Isn't the Wolf Gravestone on there? Isn't that like
That's true.
one of the best claymores?
That is true. That one's really good. I know. But weapons aren't really that hype. Honestly, if they just gave like 10 pulls and like a really good event, it would be pretty good. But they're just like, oh yeah, here's 10 pulls, we're done.
And here's alloy too. You guys can get alloy like a month later.
I literally forgot.
I have alloy, and I just like, I remember I looked at her. She was like level 1. I was like, do I care?
I forgot
Do
about
I
her.
actually care? Like, I don't care.
I literally forgot about her.
But I don't need another cryo, man. I just got Ayaka. Or not just, back when... Damn, I got her a while ago. Back when school started.
There's the new banners coming out.
Damn, it's been a while. What banner?
Albedo and
Albedo? Who?
Eula and Albedo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to talk about... We won't say his name. I doubt he watches this anyways, but we want to talk about that? So there's this guy, or old friend of ours. Oh shit. And he was a Eula simp. I'm not sure if he was doing it ironically or unironically though.
Unironically.
It was unironically. Very
unironic. The only reason this guy played the game is so he could wait for Eula Banner to come back. He had a wallpaper, like what's it called? You know what are those
live
things?
wallpaper?
Yeah, those live wallpapers.
Oh yeah, probably,
on his
probably
PC.
like wallpaper engine or something.
Of it just like, what's it called? Her like character art or something? I don't know.
Wow. It doesn't get worse than that.
Imagine simping that hard over a fucking 2D girl.
I mean, based off who this guy is, I'm not really surprised. That's just who his character is, and he takes pride in it. I think the fact that he takes pride in it is just the most, like, wow. Just wow.
I told this guy, like, probably like a month ago, I'm like, I'm just telling you this right now, man, but, like, she's probably coming soon. I was like, I don't care. No, I'm gonna. I've been saving this, and I want to spend all my money, all the stuff, all the currency I've been saving. Blew it all. Because he wanted the character at the moment.
Wait. Pause. Hold up.
I mean, he didn't
What do you
believe
mean
me.
currency? Like he
Primo
didn't use
gems,
it-
Primo gems.
Okay, I thought you meant
In-game
like actual
currency.
money.
No.
Didn't he
And-
spend actual money on the game though?
Yeah, well, I'm getting there.
Okay.
But he spent it all. He didn't believe me that she was coming soon, so I guess that's fair. But like, I had a feeling. It was my gut. My gut was telling me she's coming. I don't care about her at all. I hate her. She's so fucking stupid. I hate her fucking character. She doesn't shut the fuck up. So stupid. You do her little story quest, right? She's just like, I'm gonna have vengeance, and she says that every 10 seconds. It's so
I just
annoying.
think she's like extremely egotistical. Like she thinks she's all that. Like yeah, you kind of are all that, considering that your base attack, like your physical damage is like 7k. But like, calm down.
It's a lot more than that.
It is a lot. Yeah,
She's just pretty good, but like she's so fucking annoying. I hate her so much. But this dude simps for her, whatever reason he made. But you either hate her or you love her. There's no in between. But
yeah. No, I just don't care for her. There is an in between. You just don't care. Because like no one's like, ooh, Eula. Like,
no,
boring.
either like her or you don't. There's no like, I kind of like her.
yeah, she can do a lot of damage, but like, boring.
Yeah, she's boring, exactly. But where was I going with this? Oh yeah, he lost his guaranteed. He had no primos, and it got announced she's gonna be there. Just like, get wrecked, loser. Right? I hadn't texted this dude in like a while. I didn't actually say that. I didn't tell him that. But I just spammed him on Discord. I was like, I was laughing at him. It was kind of funny because I told him that was gonna happen. He didn't believe me. And I hadn't like texted this dude in like 3 days. I don't know how long it's been, but I haven't texted him in a while. It was like
that altercation.
he was just like, that's it. He spent like $30 in the game.
No!
And he's like,
What do you spend the money on?
Welkin and Battle Pass.
What's the Welkin?
You get like 90 primos every day for a month. And he's like, if I don't get her, then I'm quitting. Hope he doesn't get her.
Oh my god.
And then
Wait. Is this recent?
Yeah.
Or was this all the way back in the first run?
Recent, second run.
Oh my god.
He spent money on the first run too, though.
Oh my god. How much did he spend the first time?
15 probably? That's not too bad.
I mean, I guess, yeah, but it's just like... Could have spent that money on, like, you know, some good deodorant or, like, a new pair of clothes, because he probably...
He needs that. No, it's
Getting
funny.
a good-ass haircut, not just some fucking mushroom cut. What is it, Wizard King's advisor?
Wizard Oh my god, no, bro. You can't do that to him.
What does he look like? The Sunsieta from Genshin, that little mushroom plant that the trees drop. That's what he looks like.
You can't.
That's what his hair looks like.
Bro, no, you can't do that to him.
like
You can't
fucking
do that. That's
Toad
illegal.
from
That's
Mario.
fucking illegal.
It's so funny. I don't know. It's just...
Dude, I don't know what's up
I don't
with this
expect
guy.
anything better from him, so...
And I have a feeling if he doesn't get her, he's gonna blow more money. It's just, I have a good feeling, but I don't care, man. I haven't messaged this dude since that. But
Remember when we were all planning, like, you, Vidang, Mayank, and him, and Orion and I, you know, we were all planning, like, this big... the Dank Noodle Boys World Tour thing.
I still want to do that.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna do that. But, like, and we talked about going to Vegas or whatever, right? Like, gambling, right? Did we ever talk about that?
No, we went to Vegas, but we're like, if we're gonna, this is my idea. If you go to Vegas and you don't go to a casino, it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
You're missing out on
I
the
mean,
main
there's
experience. But I'm not
more-
telling you to
there's
go
mo-
to.
There's more, obviously, but that's like a big thing.
Here's what you do. If you're gonna go to a casino, you have to have a little bit of self-control, right? And if you have to go with a set amount of money, not your card, right? And
Yeah, you need like,
you don't
actual
spend
physical cash.
Yeah, like physical. You like go with like $200 or something. I don't know, or like $100. However much you think that experience is worth, and then don't bet like $30 fucking on one fucking game like a dumbass. Just do something small and just like enjoy your time there. That's literally it. You don't have to go there thinking I'm gonna win it big. Just go there for the experience. That's literally it.
Yeah. That stuff like doesn't really.
It's just like, no, I'm gonna lose control.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm gonna lose control. Yeah, no shit, you're gonna lose control. You have no agency as a person. You spend all your time in your room. You got mad when your dad used your PC for work because you couldn't play your little stupid games. Like, dude, grow up. Like, this guy's almost an adult. Like, he's 17. He's 17. When's his birthday? In like June?
I think it's June or August, somewhere like that.
Bro is 17 and a half almost.
He's gonna,
Do you understand the severity of the situation?
Yeah, he's his last year in high school. He's gonna be in college, living on his own.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh.
You know?
He's gonna be living on his own.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This guy's gonna get so lonely.
That means.
This guy's like.
Holy shit.
I remember.
There's no way.
There was a lot of stuff, right? Remember what was it? Why did he get really mad? What was the time he got really mad and left the group chat? What was that about? I can't remember.
Was it like this summer that I went off on him?
Yeah, it was really stupid.
Yeah.
He always gets part of this stupid shit.
Because you talked to him and you said that like he was only friends with us because he had no one else at the time, and then now he has other people. He doesn't want to really be friends with us.
Yeah, that's true. That was why.
And then
we're not friends with him.
It was
I forget, bro. I don't mess with this guy.
Yeah, you shouldn't. Bad for your mental health.
Mental health.
But it's like, and then I just made fun of him for like his social battery and how like his idea of fun is just staying in a call and being completely silent.
I don't know why you'd want to do that. I mean, like, I guess.
Because I don't care. I don't care for this guy. Like, he's like.
People are different, but like, come on, bro. Like, you gotta like, leave your comfort zone a little bit.
Yeah, but it's like, we just asked him to go somewhere for like a few hours, like on a Saturday once a week. Not even once a week, like once every few weeks.
Yeah, we don't even go once every week. That was like when we had like, that's when before we were in high school. We would go like once every week. Now we're in high school, it's like, all right, someone's usually busy. Yeah. It's like, even if we can hang out for like 2 hours, it's like, yo, the fact that we can hang out is crazy.
That's great, yeah. But it's like, this guy can't even do that now. It's just, what the fuck?
Except he has the time.
Yeah.
Like, this guy literally is just on Genshin Impact.
Oh, yeah, he
or Apex Legends.
Like, not even a question if he has time.
I don't know what he does with himself all day. Remember that argument you had with him about cardio?
Did I?
Yeah, it was a while. It was a long while.
What did I say?
It was he was like, oh yeah, you used to have to do like cardio to like be healthy.
Did I say that?
No, that was him.
He said that? You have to do cardio to be healthy?
Yeah, he's like, oh, I just do some cardio. I'll be fine. I'll be
healthy. Yeah, because like...
But then you look at this guy and he has like nothing on his elbows. It's so it's so funny. It's like an obvious disconnect.
What type of cardio were we talking about? Like if we're talking about a jog for like 30 minutes, like...
You know he doesn't do anything for 30 minutes.
Yeah, you're right.
30 minutes. Come on, he can do 3 Genshin domains in that time.
Oh my god.
No, he'll probably do more than that.
Knowing him, didn't he max out his Hutal like the day that I came back?
Yep. 90 level 10 talents. Artifacts already pre-farmed.
Oh my god. Wow.
Dude just instantly did like 2 million damage on her ult. It's like, bro.
Wow.
Calm down. But now he doesn't get his little...
severely depressed.
Now he doesn't get his little wifey, so he's probably shitting and pissing himself.
What? Oh, his little Eulith?
Yeah, his little Eulith.
Oh well.
I think I really stopped talking to him after we met. What's it called? Jay? Yes.
Yeah, we met Jay.
I was like, yeah, because he's cool, right?
Yeah, he's cool.
Nothing wrong with that guy.
I mean, he's a bit...
He's a freshman, though, and he acts like a freshman.
Yeah, he's a freshman.
He definitely acts like a freshman.
He's like very like, I don't know. I don't trust him with anything, but like...
I would never trust him with anything.
I think he's a good guy. I just won't trust him with anything.
He's a good guy, but he's not a trustworthy guy.
I wouldn't give him like a fucking candy bar to trust. I feel like he'd somehow turn that shit into like something...
Laced.
Yeah,
spiked.
Something like...
He'd spike that shit somehow.
Easily. Like, but like, you know, he's a decent guy.
Yeah, he's cool. But like, I kind of realized like in the past, I had a misconception about this dude. Because like he and this other guy hated each other. I'm not understanding where it even started, but they're kind of just like never made up.
Everyone hated him. They hated Jay, but
no
cool.
No one really had like an actual reason for hating him. It was just like, this guy hates him.
He was very like mean.
Aggressive?
I think he was mean and aggressive, yeah.
That's right, yeah.
And he always just started stuff, which, you know, it still brings into like currently, you know. I can definitely see like now he's very like
calm.
No, he's not calm, but he's like hot-headed and like he definitely, I feel like definitely he'd like start some stuff.
I don't think he deserved it though.
Yeah, definitely didn't deserve it. But we were kids, you know.
Yeah, we were kids.
We were like little kids, and then we like grew up like a bit more into like middle school and stuff, and that's when like, you know, us three, and then Vidang and Mike, we were sort of just like, okay, he's like a bit better now, right? But Deep, oh shit, no, fuck him, I don't care.
Okay. He doesn't watch this shit. No one fucking knows him.
Yeah, you're right. So, but then him, he's
There's
just
like 80 million people named Deep.
Yeah,
somehow.
You're right. But it's like, fucking, he being the grown man. Hey, was he like a sophomore at the time, probably?
Oh my god.
He's us, literally us. And he's just like, no.
He's younger than us.
No. Who?
The other guy.
Yeah, Jay. He's
Yeah,
younger,
he's younger
than
than
us.
us.
And he's like, man, how the fuck you gonna be like that?
Bro,
you're a grown-ass man. Like,
he's a senior? Like, okay, not at the time, but he's a... Like, if we're just comparing age group, it would be like a senior having beef with a freshman.
yeah, that's literally the dynamic. If if they were still like
Except
seeing
younger.
each other.
So, like, that's even shittier.
Yeah, exactly. And it's just like, what? What are you doing? Like,
But
you should feel silly. You should feel like an idiot.
I feel like I could have gone on along with him a little bit, though, back then. Like, sure, he was hot-headed, but, like, he never had any bad intentions. He liked messing with people. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
But he never
was
actually got, like,
mischievous.
too violent.
Yeah.
Unless someone did something to him first. Then he'd get really violent. But,
I don't know how I feel about having an episode where you just talk shit about someone for like half of it.
True.
So, what was I saying in the Yakuza game? Like, this topic's getting kind of ran out. Yeah, we know. No agency. Okay.
No agency, yeah.
No agency. So, Yakuza, right? That was the quickest subject change I think I've ever done. So, there's a story, right? And the way you sort of play the game is, it's like an open, it's like open
Oh yeah, you
world,
never even
but
told me what the gameplay was like.
Yeah, I know. I was just
like
I'm just
GTA?
about to get that. It is. I'd say GTA is a great example. So it's like GTA, right? And sometimes if you're walking around like the city, you'll have these people pick fights with you. Like they'll be called like hooligans or
Hooligans?
yeah,
No
they're called street hooligans. They're called. I don't remember what they were also called. They're just like schoolboy. It's like I don't know what it is, but it's just like you have a fight with them, right? And their fighting in the game is like very simple, but it's also really cool. So so far I've unlocked 2 modes. One mode is like brute force mode, and the other's like really fast. And so the way brute force mode works, right, is it has like much heavier hits, but you're kind of slower. And you can do cooler stuff, like you can grab and like just fucking pummel their face into the damn wall.
Holy shit.
And then speed mode, right? You can like dodge much quicker, and you strike like much quicker. It's speed, like the pink. They're colors. So there's blue for the brute force, and there's pink for the fast. And in the pink mode, it's mainly just about being quick.
And
It's not
dodging?
very strong. It's more like, you know what I mean? It's more of a quantity over a quality type of thing.
Okay.
Like the quantity of punches versus the quality of punches and kicks.
But then again, you get hit less.
Yeah, if you're good at it, then you can just dodge. You can just evade things. And when you evade, like if you're in blue, like let's say for example, like if you want to like
Wait, blue is which one? That's a heavy
brute
one,
force,
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Think blue brute force, right? You know.
Okay.
Okay, and so when you press A, right, or at least on my Xbox, when you press A, that's how you dodge. And so if I press A in brute force mode, maybe I'll go like this. But if I do it in pink, I'll go like this. You know, you move much more and you move much quicker. And so that's a lot of fun.
Are there weapons, or do you just like beat the shit out of
I think there is a way to get weapons, but like currently I don't think I've unlocked it. But yeah, you can upgrade those with like currency, and you get money by just beating the shit out of people and doing missions, I think. And yeah, so far I'm enjoying it a lot. It's very fun. I like it a lot.
Let's hear it. I wish, like speaking of games, like, are there any good games that are like recently coming out? Because I know zero.
I think Call of Duty Vanguard came out. I don't know. I haven't heard great things about it though.
What's it called? Rockstar? People who made GTA? Didn't they make a
Oh yeah,
GTA Definitive Edition?
I think so. Yeah,
I heard that's so shit though.
Really?
It's like really bad.
Because they just took the old games, they just remastered them with like a slightly better graphics, but they never changed up like the actual structure of it. So it's just like, it's the same structure of characters. They're just like shinier, I guess. It's really bad.
There's a lot of glitches too.
Yeah, which would make sense.
Like
yeah.
a shit ton of glitches.
Don't do anything but release GTA 6 at this point. Like,
No,
they
they
really
don't care
remade the old games. Just make a new one. It's not that hard. It doesn't make any sense. Like, honestly, at this
I don't know why
point,
they're not learning. They're getting screamed at by like literally every soul alive. Make GTA 6. We don't want any of your other stuff.
bro, the GTA 5 has ran through 3 generations of consoles. How the fuck do you do that? It was on the PS3, the PS4, and now it's on the PS5. This is ridiculous.
Wait,
man.
the PS3 could run that shit?
Yeah,
That's kind of
I'm
surprising.
surprised too, yeah. But it's like, dude, what the fuck is going on? Like, this is ridiculous now. Like, this is getting stupid.
I know, just make GTA 6. It's so sad.
I know.
Wait, how much, how big is Yakuza?
Yakuza, I think it's like sub 20 gigabytes. I think. I'm not sure. I'll have to check.
It's decently sized. Bro.
Yeah, but it's a good game. I definitely recommend that you play it. I want to play through like the whole series. There's like 6 games in there, so I'm definitely gonna be busy this break. That combined with like having 3 wrestling meets, or 3 days of wrestling meets and like 5 days of break. Very nice.
Oh, God.
Very nice.
So sleepy for some reason. Came back from the like gym, and I'm just so tired. It's like that sometimes. Oh yeah, what are you gonna do for like? Are you gonna buy anything for Black Friday?
Oh yeah, that's
theory?
a good question. I honestly have everything I want, really. I mean, unless I'm getting anything to help with this podcast, because that's the only. If I'm ever going to be buying anything, it's mainly just going to be for this podcast. Like, I'm really content with what I have in life. Because before, only thing I cared about was getting a better phone. That's the only thing in my life I was ever concerned about.
Nah.
But now it's like I have this phone, and I'm chilling.
So
I'm chilling.
you're not getting anything?
I don't know. Maybe if I find some better earbuds, maybe.
Earbuds? Okay.
But mine are kind of shit. They're not very. I mean, they're. I don't know if they're not loud enough, or I'm just going deaf. But it's like. Would like something a bit better.
Okay, that's reasonable.
I think what I want some like solid over the head headphones, right? Because these earbuds, they fall out, and I want to like, if I'm like running or something, I want them to stay. And so unless I get earbuds that go like this or something, then like. You know what I mean? Yeah.
I know what you mean, yeah.
Yeah. That's why I never really looked into AirPods, because the AirPods is like, they always fall out of my ears. They just don't fit in my ears, you know?
If you get the pros, you can like adjust it, but those are like quite a bit more expensive.
They're $200+. You're gonna be fucked up if you think I'm paying for $200+.
True.
Like, no, I'm not doing that, bro.
Yeah, that's way too much for just headphones. I need to get new headphones though.
Yeah, yours are dog
my
shit.
audio
They're barely
quality,
hanging together.
My audio quality is so fucking good. Because like the headphones I have are actually really fucking good. They're $80. Their mic when I first got them was really good, believe it or not.
Yeah, but you just dropped it a lot. So
It's okay. First of all, when you think headphones, right? How long do you think headphones last? Until you have to buy new ones.
2 years.
2 years. It's been 2 years
Oh wow.
since I've had them.
Yeah, makes sense.
Not even 2 years. It's probably been longer than that. I've had them for a long ass time. I can't remember the last time. Probably like 3, maybe even. And I've dropped them so many fucking times. It's so annoying. Every time I say anything, you guys are like, barber?
Oh yeah, because first mine started saying that you're at the barber, but I don't think that. I think you're talking inside of a tin can. But it's like, it is really bad. It's like you're underwater in a tin can.
I hate it.
It's really bad.
Audio quality is still great, but like when I get on calls with that shit, it's like everyone's like, I can't hear you. I'm just like, I want to beat my headphones, man. I get so aggravated.
Yeah, because it's like we literally cannot hear you. No matter how clearly you articulate, there's always going to be that like buzz. That's just, it's a really loud buzz though. It's not like a small little buzz.
It's like, what does it sound like?
I can't even describe it. How would you describe it? You ever put paper up against your mouth and like you just hummed in it? Like just
no, it sounds like that.
Noise. It's like, woo, like I can't do it right now, but it's like it's horrible. It's like a horrible noise. It's like that.
No.
It was really
it's
bad.
That
it's like
bad.
that and like underwater.
And underwater.
It's like you're like, you ever play that game in the pool where like you go underwater and you say something and then your friends have to guess what you said? That's what it is. That's what it's like.
Nah.
That's exactly what it's like.
No way.
That's seriously what it's like, yeah.
It's so aggravating. You have no idea how aggravating it is on my end. I have to repeat something like 4 times. You guys are like, what?
Well, yeah, because we can't hear you.
I'm just so like
we literally cannot hear you. We're not even trying to be funny when we say, like, we cannot hear you. Like, we cannot hear you articulate anything. Like whatever you're speaking, it's just.
And this happens so often. I just want to. I get so angry.
know, yeah, because it's like it must be annoying, but you just got shit. You just got shit headphones.
They're not shit. That's the thing.
Well, you got a
They're
shit
good.
mic. You gotta get like something like this. Or don't actually.
I care more about audio quality than mic quality.
Yeah,
I'll say
yeah,
that right
that's
now.
fair. That's fair. That's fair.
Because like when I have my headphones on, 98% of the time I'm listening to music, and then 2% of the time I'm on a call.
That makes sense. Yeah. But it's like I don't know. You should need to. I don't know. Maybe get like new ones with the same one. And just don't drop them as much. But I don't know if that's worth a new $80 just for a better mic. If it's the same audio quality.
No.
Although I don't know if the audio quality even gets better.
I mean, my audio quality is really good.
Uh-huh.
Like when I listen to music, it sounds really nice.
Yeah.
Like you hear the bass and all that kind of stuff clearly. It's not like ear rape bass, and I don't know why people like to buy headphones that like make the bass ear rape. I don't get that, but like people do that.
That makes the bass really loud?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, sometimes they just like the feeling of it.
I guess that's fair.
Because like having a heavy bass is nice sometimes. Especially if you're like working out or something, that bass helps. But it's like, I don't know, we'll see. My mom has like been talking about like getting a bigger TV or whatever, because our TV is like old. I've been using that same TV since I was literally born. So, you know, it's kind of old. But I don't know, I doubt we'll do that.
Honestly, it's either that, a speaker of some sort. It's probably just like small one. I don't need like a $200 fucking speaker. Nah, that shit's
Well, but we want one like when we go to the park and like play some tennis or whatever, we can actually hear something.
Yeah.
Or you just want something where you can just hear it. You know, if you're out somewhere.
Or either that, or I might just get like one game.
A game?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Probably.
What game would you get?
I don't know. I'll go there, and it's like, if it's like, oh, there's no headphones, there's no speaker, that's like at a good price.
Coming up. Should I get it? Oh, yeah, it's my birthday coming up in like... Well, the day this is uploaded should be on a Sunday, so it's like the day after. You have to like this video now because it's my birthday.
Yeah, you know what? We should have put that at the start.
We should have put that at the start.
But if you don't like this video, he will have a very bad birthday.
Like the video, please.
Like the video, yeah.
I don't know, maybe...
If we get 10 likes, I'll get him a real birthday present.
Like, oh, yeah.
We have this, like, unspoken tradition of getting each other...
This like the most mundane gifts possible. I got him an avocado for his birthday once.
And we still give each other, like, a little bit of money, but it's not, like, too much.
Yeah, no, not that much.
We get each other, like, stupid shit. He gave me a fucking smiley ball.
Uh-huh.
And, like, like, car.
Oh, yeah, you gave me, like, a little Angry Birds car.
Yeah,
We still rolling?
I still have that.
Arian, we good?
I still have, like, that stupid
okay.
pig car. It's not that stupid. It's kind of cool. But, like,
It's alright.
I never ate the avocado.
I'm trying to think of, like, what do I want for my birthday? But I'm really content with my life. I guess headphones.
I was
Sure, like headphones, yeah, maybe.
I was at a Target, right? I was looking at shirt prices.
Yeah.
I was like, actually, let me see if there's anything I could buy parts for his birthday. I saw a Roblox gift card. I was thinking about it.
No,
I was thinking about it.
Here's the
I was
thing,
thinking
right?
about it.
It's like I got you an avocado because you like avocados. You like eating avocados.
Avocados
You get me a
are good?
Roblox gift card. I don't play Roblox.
That's true.
I have literally no usage of that gift. Like, there's a difference between getting you a gift that you'll use. It's not that great. Between getting me a gift that I won't use, and it's also not that great.
That's true.
Hey, everyone. So, are we discussing birthdays and stuff? So,
yes.
Yeah, I'll try to get a speaker.
Then I will
Get a game or something. I don't know.
get a game. I don't
Get
know.
like Mario Kart. That's fun, right?
That'd be fun.
We have Mario Kart or
I might get Mario Party.
What's Mario Party? What?
What?
Fucking idiot. What's Mario Party?
It's like it's like a board game where you have to like get through it. Except each space there's like a mini game.
Is it online or in person?
In person, but this
is it
one
a
has it
board?
online now.
Oh, okay.
It's kind of like you
What, do you
move
get the
spaces on the
online
board. No, it's not like that. It's like, okay, with Nintendo, it's just like every game, right? You just have to pay $20 a year for online.
Oh, is it like...
It's like live.
What is it? Oh, it's a live game?
No, okay, so you can play with the runs, right? In person, obviously.
Okay.
Or you can go online and play with the randoms. I don't know if you want to play with the randoms, because Mario Party is kind of like the game you usually play with friends.
Okay. Is there a way to play it like digitally in person? Like you know how you play Smash? Yeah, you can play Smash digitally on a device, but you're still with your friends in person, right?
Yeah.
Right. There's Mario Party. Like there's either a board game like Monopoly.
Oh no, that's how it's like formatted.
Oh.
It's not
But
an actual
still,
board game.
Oh, okay, because that's what I'm thinking. Like you have
Okay.
to say like digitally. Like it's
It's like a digital
board game. Like
And
Monopoly
you just
online.
roll, right?
A Game of Life.
And it's like it's kind of like Game of Life, except instead of like doing that when you land on a spirit, you have to go into like a mini game. Except they're like actually kind of cool mini games and stuff like that.
Okay.
And you can screw other people over and stuff. It's pretty fun. It's a chill party game.
Yeah, seems fun. So,
Either that or Mario Kart 8 or something else. I don't know. Probably we'll go with headphones though. If there's no headphones, I'll just get a game. Or if they're too expensive, because I don't want to like spend $100 on a fucking headphone pair. It's like I'll just deal with the shitty mic. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's like 2% of the time I'm on a call anyway.
Yeah. So, yeah, I think I'll just ask for a speaker maybe for my birthday, and then that's about it. That's all I want. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap for this episode. Thank you for tuning in.
A lot more
watching.
chill.
Yeah, a lot more chill, a lot more relaxed, very authentic. It felt like it flowed together very nice. Except for that seamless transition. The quickest transition I've ever done before. So thank you for watching.
We got a new guest.
Comment and subscribe.
I don't know when this came in, but like it did.
Share this with some friends. And yeah, we'll see you next week, everyone.
And we'll have a guest.
Take care.